Hey everyone! So today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I've never made a video before. I've always, written my blog post because that's what I feel most comfortable with. But today I decided to really communicate with my audience and make a video. So today I'm going to be talking about the concept of living in the now. So when I say this, a lot of people get confused, but it's very, very simple. A lot of the time we tend to deliberate upon past experiences or attempt to control our future. Ultimately, we do this as a sense of control because we fear the unknown, and sometimes we're not even aware that we're doing these things because we're so preoccupied with our thoughts. It is so important to, focus on the simple things in life, like the air we breathe, things we can touch, things we can see, things we can hear and feel. We don't realize how much we neglect these simple yet powerful mechanisms that provide us with life. And don't get me wrong, it's healthy to ponder and reflect upon past experiences or prepare yourself for the future to a certain extent, but not to the point where it's completely dominating your life and preventing you from really appreciating and enjoying the present moment. Because you never know, if you're so focused on yesterday or thinking about tomorrow, you don't realize that tomorrow could never come. That's why you really have to enjoy the present moment and appreciate the things that are happening right now. So a good example of this, and I posted this on my Snapchat because I really found it interesting. A tree grows. It doesn't, focus on how many leaves it has. It doesn't focus on the way it grows. It just grows. It focuses on the nutrients it's provided with, the sunlight, and the process of photosynthesis for the sake of its survival, and it completely relies upon the present moment. It's these simple intricacies that make it unique, that make it beautiful. And I think that's what a lot of people fail to see. A lot of people fail to appreciate this because they think it's just a tree, but really, if you really think about it, it's absolutely incredible. So if you're ever feeling like life is getting chaotic and you're, dwelling on the past or trying to control your future, I want you to just stop for a minute and just take a breath. Breath is the easiest thing to focus on and help yourself become more present. So yeah, just take a breath and really focus on that breath. Feel the oxygen replenish your body. And honestly, the more you do this, the more you'll become aware of your surroundings. The things you hear, the things you see, and you can do this through meditation. I know a lot of people don't like the idea of meditation, but honestly, it helps a lot. Another thing you could do is find something tangible in the room if you're finding it difficult to focus. So say for example, like this pot plant. It sounds completely ridiculous, but honestly, it's very, very powerful. So just observe it, look at it, look at all the intricacies, feel the texture of it, if it has a scent, smell it, and just really focus on that one thing, and you'll feel yourself becoming more present. This will really get your mind off the things you're dwelling on, and often when you dwell on things you become very stressed, and so this will help you de-stress. And this links to procrastination too, and I'm guilty of it as well. Like, a lot of people procrastinate, and during their time of procrastination they're thinking, I need to do this task. They're overthinking the situation, and honestly, sometimes we overthink something so much. It's such a simple thing, and when we actually do it, we do it quickly and we think, I could have done this ages ago. We make things bigger in our head sometimes, and it's just human nature. Like, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, I'm not saying that it's completely illogical, because it's just how we are, it's just how we're wired. And even times that we deliberate our past experiences, we shouldn't really focus on the negatives of situations of our past. We should use it as a mechanism to grow and learn. So to save yourself the extra stress, just really focus on the now, because that's what matters the most, honestly. There's no point thinking about what happened yesterday or, dwelling upon what's going to happen tomorrow if you're not enjoying what's happening right now. And I know I'm sounding very, very repetitive, but it's honestly that simple. And it's such a simple yet very powerful thing. You find the more present you become, the greater appreciation you have for life, the greater your awareness, the more you can focus on things, really. And you'll find that your performance in anything will be significantly better because, you're really focused on the task you're doing now, not thinking about, what could have happened or what's going to happen. You're focusing on what is happening. And honestly, this technique has helped me with so much, school. Like, instead of thinking about how I did on a previous exam or, preparing myself so excessively because I want to prevent failure, I'm focusing on what I'm doing right now. I'm focusing on the present day. I'm focusing on the question I'm doing, not thinking about how I did before or how I'm gonna do. Like, I'm not stressing about these things. I'm just focusing on the task I need to do. And honestly, you will do so much better. I really hope you guys enjoyed this, visual blog post. And let me know if you guys want me to make more videos, because I know that sometimes I write with very, very strong language, and sometimes it's difficult to understand, but it's just how I express myself. But I know a lot of people prefer conversational, more simplified videos. So if you guys want that, I will be completely happy to do it. I admit it is a little bit of a challenge because I'm not a very good talker. I prefer to write my ideas, but honestly, if it's gonna help people and communicate my message better, then I'll be more than happy to do it. And it's gonna challenge my confidence too, because I wouldn't consider myself a completely confident and extroverted person. So yeah, I really hope you guys benefited from this video, and if you have any suggestions of things you want me to speak about or express my perceptions on, then just let me know in the comments below. I hope you have a wonderful day, and remember, live in the now, live in the present moment, and yeah, enjoy it.